your first time viewer, all glory be to God. So yes, your girl showed up again today to cook because it's not always easy. It's just easier and quicker to go to the McDonald's or what have you to go pick up something real quick, but to the drive-through. But stuff is getting out of control. Um, yeah, stuff is getting out of control, and this is a part of self-love and showing up for yourself. So, and it always tastes better to me to cook from the house. I hadn't did it in a little bit. Having to cook and clean up. It can get like cooking another meal again. But all glory be to God for giving me the opportunity to be able to cook. The strength to get up and cook. So all glory be to God for it. We got our, is it over there? Oh. So, got us some beans. It's just gonna be something simple. Yeah. So it's just gonna be some ground beef, seasoned ground beef, some beans, a little bit of bell pepper, onion, garlic. That's it. That's all. But it's gonna be from home. I already got my onions. I ran out of yellow onion, so I'm using red onion. But it's onion. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of that. Got some onion powder. You know my go-tos, y'all. That's onion powder. Got me some garlic powder. A little bit of chili powder today, though. Because I got me some beans and a little seasoned salt. Oh, me some pepper. A little bit of pepper. Pepper stepper. And I'm going to season this right now because it's 99% beef. So it shouldn't be too much fat in there to drain off. A little bit of Lawry's, Mike Lowry. A little bit onion. No, I don't have no measurements, I'm sorry. A little bit of garlic. And a little bit of this chili. That wasn't a little bit at all, was it? And I got us on a medium heat. But like I was saying, it's not always easy showing up for yourself. And although you may be like knowing that you're blessed and and able-bodied and all of that stuff, but if we ain't there emotionally, mentally, we can hang it up. We can hang it up, honey. But all glory be to God for giving me the strength to get on up here and get this meal cooked. We'll clean up as we go. So we're gonna wait till it come to a sizzle. Like I said, I don't know why I keep wanting to have me to put a filter on there. So like I said, I got my ground beef. I'm gonna chop stuffed up. Should I chop this up? Do y'all be using the butt? Do y'all be using the butts of y'all bell pepper? So we can get it cracking in the hood. In the hood. But all glory be to God. In the hood. I like my ground beef finely grounded. And so you got to keep it moving as it cooks. Keep breaking it down with your whatever utensil you got. And y'all, we got some s'mores for dessert. They got the kits. I was in there trying to find what's the name? Trying to find. There goes another onion. It seems like it's bad though. They got kits though. A little s'more kit. And they say it come with 10. What's going on? Byron. Brian. Dominique, what's up? I love it, baby. We're cooking with grease. Let baby girl get a little bit of her tablet time right now. Did you get you some clothes out? Yeah. You should be getting ready to take you a little bath here in a minute. See that 90% lean meat, it don't have you with too much grease. That's all the grease that it came from, it, and I'm gonna use that to sear my my veggies. But all glory be to God. He has been sustaining me and working on me, and I'm just giving him all the honor and all the glory, because it ain't me, baby. It ain't me. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm one of them people that use up like a whole roll when I'm cooking. Now that we get that going, put these bell peppers in there. And I did them finely chopped. That's a whole bell pepper. Might have should have did a half. This is a half of a red onion. Gave it some of that hot tui. You know how your veggies sweat and add water to it, so I'm gonna go back through it with a little bit more seasoning here in a little bit. Then I got me a couple of cloves of garlic. Good for you. I might take me just a clove of garlic to the head here in a minute. And I want to get that in there. Get it on in there. A little bit of this rice. Do like a cup. Awesome. I don't know. I don't like the canned stuff on my beans. Oh. And your girl ain't got no top. So it did create, but like I said, the vegetables is probably sweating too. The vegetables probably sweating a little bit too. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put them black beans up in there. No spicy. No spicy. Put a little bit more of this pepper up in there. A little bit more garlic powder. A little bit more of this onion powder. A little bit more of this chili powder. A little bit more. That's almost gone. All right. All of that seasoning is gonna go bye-bye. Chicken broth. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick this in that water to wash the whole thing. Y'all tripping. Y'all ain't got no top, so I'm about to put foil. Our top for today. A little bit of height to it. And voila. That's it. That's all, baby. We give it a few minutes and call it dinner, honey. And we gonna call it dinner. One thing that I did want to talk about too was how we need to end ideas, and the fact that we had this idea. I'm talking about myself, yeah, too, y'all. So we can have this idea in our head and in our mind, how we saw things or how we wanted things to go, and it just simply doesn't work that way. And then we get into a place where we're stuck. We don't know where we're going. We don't, God did say, "Be still and know that I am God." And this is because you need something? Attention. I'm close. How about that? How about some of that?
Y'all want to see my new tattoo?
And see this shirt from art class? And she gonna go to school with that shirt, looking just like that. Shirt gonna be looking just like that. You gonna be going to school with that shirt on like that.
Okay.
Okay. Get down. Because I'm about to get off anyway. But anyways,
marshmallows.
No, because you're going to eat them all up and you're not going to have no s'mores. Get you a banana, a pickle or something. So, it's got a little warm today. So, and then we mess around and get stuck because we don't know what or how to act or feel. Like a lot of times, if the idea didn't go into, if it didn't work out in our favor and didn't happen the way we wanted it to, we get stuck and feeling like things is just not going to go our way, or it's not meant to go our way, or we're anticipating stuff to fail and stuff like that. So we have to lean on God and not on our own understanding, and be still and know that He is God. So we have to be content, not comfortable, not necessarily comfortable, but content with where God has us, because a lot of times some stuff don't work out. Rejection for the protection, right? Stuff don't work out the way we wanted to, but that's just the Lord's way of protecting us and getting us to go to where He wants us to go instead of where we thought we were going and how we want to do it. Because we have this notion about how it's supposed to look to be successful. And that's not the Lord's definition of successful. And so just getting to the Lord and his word, and understanding that the Lord's way is going to look different, a lot different than our way. The Lord's way is going to look a lot different than our way, and but it's going to be, the outcome is going to be so much better. And it's just going to take some time to get used to his content and the things that he's doing in our lives, and the way we see him and his goodness. But he is good all the time. And he be trying to get us out of a self-destruct mode, and we just don't understand that. We don't see it. But he be trying to get us out of self-destruction. And it may be some stuff that we think is good. We may think or look at something like it's good, having our own business, or being ambition and going after the career, or the education. And mind you, education is good, and being ambition and having your own business and things like that is good. But it's too many chiefs and not enough Indians, right? So when God sits you down, just kind of be content in it, because again, we be blessed. We be living in answered prayers. We be having all of the things, redemption, healing. He be giving us stuff, and we just not content with it, because we're so used to that, like I said, that fight or flight mode. And we don't know how to be when stuff don't go our way, and we kind of get stuck. So be still and know that the Lord is God, and that he loves you, and he has something better. If something didn't work out and in your favor the way you wanted it to, and then you kind of feel stuck, sitting at, and as long as God is providing for you clothing, shelter, protection, food, you okay, right? If that person, that relationship, the job, the business venture, or whatever didn't work out, it's okay. You're okay. God is redirecting you to follow him and his desire for you in your life, to the plan that he has to prosper you, and to give you, everlasting life, and to give you prosperity, that will stand, and that we can be a good steward over. But that's just me, how, I've looked at it, and how I've interpreted it, because a lot of times stuff didn't go my way, and it put me in a sit down and a standstill, and I'm like, Lord, what is going on, and why can't I move? You got everybody else moving around me, and why can't I move? But he's so good. He's so good. Let him cook, let him work, let him do what he gonna do, y'all, because only he can do it, and he can do it good, and you'll be able to steward it well. You'll be able to steward what he has for you well, okay? But that's it. That's all, y'all. I'm about to go and check on my food. It's only going to take a little bit. We're going to eat, and we're going to chill, and enjoy the fruits of our labor, and enjoy the Lord's presence, and this peace, and his love, and all glory be to God. I love you guys. Continue to pray for me. I continue to pray for y'all. Y'all have a good rest of y'all night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. See you later. Bye.